Hello everybody, Jared back again, and welcome to another episode of Banished. Welcome back to Beechwood, and let's just jump into it here. Alright, let's get this going, just at one speed for a while we look at what we need to get going. Alright, going through some comments first. There really is only two directions the comments came. One was a very positive outlook on our bridge here and some cool ideas for it. One of them was, I believe this was from Banished the Wi-Fi. You were suggesting a figure eight kind of setup, and then Uli S was also talking about kind of like a four-way connection of houses. I'm gonna do kind of a mixture of both. What I'm thinking about doing is two little units like kind of facing each other. So like the 8 would be like 1, 2, figure 8, figure 8, figure 8, figure 8, if that makes sense. Hopefully that makes sense. I'm thinking of having a little unit of homes and buildings down here, unit down here, and then building out a little bit farther out here and making a bit of a water town, I guess, is my thought process there. The other note was from both Kim Lightfoot and Government 17 talking about just getting rid of my limits. And you know what? You are absolutely right. We've been sitting here with a massive amount of limits. I mean, a low amount of limits for a long time. Let's just... I know I'm not even maxing these out, but let's just give them at least a little bit more. It's going to take them a long time before they're able to reach these end of day limits here. You know what? Let's just... 9, and for iron... We're never going to reach those in iron. Actually, that's one thing. The other thing I want to talk about as well is iron. I think that we'll probably say that is fine, and even for tools. Just keep building until forever, basically. Oh, logs. One more 9. There we go. So much limits. On that note, let's take a quick look. I'm pretty sure I'm struggling to keep up with iron. So if we go to production, this is what we produce, this is what we use. So we're fine on stone, but our iron is terrible. We're fine on fuel. Yeah, we're actually fine on tools. I think because we put more people on tools, that's why we're doing fine. We're actually struggling a little bit on food. We're going to need to add some more food production soon. Health is fine. Clothes, blah, blah, luxuries, textiles, yeah, minerals. Yeah, textiles is actually struggling. That's because we used a lot just recently. Crafted, forged, fabrics are fine. Just making sure that everything else is a-okay. Used, produced, I mean, that's kind of fine. The real big one is our iron. And there is a simple fix to that problem. Must have had a house going. And that is, we have an iron mine down here that we only have one person sitting at. So I'm going to bump this up to 4 for right now and see if that gives us enough iron. We may need to start up another iron shack somewhere just so that we have a little bit more iron coming through. I'm not too sure if we need to or not. I don't care about the seamstress down there. Okay, let's go doing a little bit more on this guy. Let's discuss what we want to do. So, we started out with just a plain bridge, and then we have another stone extension, right? And then we have 4 ways. So what I'm thinking about doing is kind of finding the middle, and that's going to be where our main stretch goes out, I think. So what would I want that to look like? That is the question. So first things first, we want to go to our bridges and these guys, and I want to grab corner like you and plop you here. So that is double wide, corner plopped in. So rotate this guy around till he's right there. Maybe give him one of those. Looks like I didn't do a bridge on that corner block, which is kind of a problem. I think from now on, I'm going to put bridges down. Okay, so if we have that, and then there is, if we're already in here, there's these guys. So I'm going to do something along the lines of this. 1, and then make sure it has the bridge. 2, 3, 4. We're going to see what this looks like. I know this isn't any housing or anything like that. Hopefully you guys will see my plans when we get there. But I want kind of just like a main bridgeway all the way across so people can just like, go across the bridge, if that makes sense. And then I'm actually going to delete this one, I think, because I'm going to say that that is the middle of the bridge. I may have to do a quick jaunt across, but I think that I can say fairly accurately that you are the middle of the bridge. So if you're the middle of the bridge, I'm just thinking about archives. Maybe I'll do this as an archive instead. So I like those archive buildings. You know what? I'm going to call this guy the archive, which means I need to delete you. So we're going to remove that structure and make that into the archive. Okay, while that's all going, so that's a lot of building for everybody to do. We're losing people. We're not doing too terribly. Yeah, 120. Yeah, okay, fine. We're going to keep going. All right, let's speed this up to 5 for now. I still want to do more housing, if possible, because that is something we are still struggling with, if I'm not mistaken. Let's take a quick look at our house here. Overview. We're not doing terrible, but we probably, if we want to increase our, capacities, more housing would be nice. And I'm thinking about doing some more housing on the back of this. So let's actually throw that down as well. I know it's going to add more and more, but that's fine. All right, so we've already used, there's the row houses and the colonial houses. These are both the types that he wanted me to use anyway. Are these a little bit different, or are these the same? Those are the same, the ones that I just used. And then there are these guys, and I'm wondering if I want to throw down some of these row houses in the back, because they're a little bit different. I'm going to do it. They take a lot of building supplies, but that's fine. I'm just going to do a full line of these. Do I want to switch it up? No, I don't. I just kind of like these ones. And do they get different aesthetics? No, they're kind of just one set aesthetic. All right. And they're going to take a lot of work, these guys. That's okay. There we go. That is a huge amount of homes for us to throw down, but I kind of am okay with it. And then we were using our bricks down here, right? Yes, we were. And you came down like so. I wonder why it is causing me problems there. Ooh, we're also getting a decent amount of glitching here, which I'm not a huge fan of. So I'm just going to bring you across like so, and I'm just thinking about a proper way to bring this down. I can do this. I think that might be what I have to do. And then I might have to bump that up, but I'm going to leave that for later. All right, let's hope it doesn't glitch on us too much. We have 51 work to do, so that's a lot of things for our traders to get done. Anything else I was thinking about getting? Oh, actually, there is one thing. We got this trader here, and I cannot remember exactly why I left it, but I am looking at these gemstone tools. They're going to cost me an arm and a leg to grab, but if I were to grab all of that, that's 24,000. What about all these ropes? Yeah, there we go. Let's bring ourselves down to 200 vaguely. And then we just need 100 of these? 100? Yeah? Yeah. Now we're doing even better on tools. Oh, I see. It was blueberries and soybeans. That's probably why I was holding on to them, wasn't it? Let's take a quick look. Do we have blueberries or soybeans? Trade items. We already have blueberries, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, we have blueberries, but what about soybeans? Soybeans, we don't need either of you. And I don't believe we need joists either. And I have the ability to make joists. I don't need oysters. Could grab the silk because we're not making silk right now. We were discussing that earlier as well. Let's just see. There we go. I'll grab your silks. What about chestnuts? Do we have chestnuts? Man, we are getting quite a few of these things now, aren't we? I love to see it. We have parsnips, and then down here, not seeing chestnuts. It was pointed out. I don't remember what I bought a lot of. Was it parsnips I bought twice or something last episode or the last few episodes? It just happens, okay? I do not see chestnuts. I don't think we have enough for the chestnuts. So, because this isn't enough, right? 400. No, not quite. Okay, we're going to hold on to you until we can get chestnuts, my friend. And then it looks like we have somebody else. What do you have? Ooh, you have all kinds of cool stuff. Gemworks. We'll grab your homewares because we're using those. And we're using those building supplies. We're going to take all of your iron ore. because I need that. 2,000. We're not really making fishing gear right now. We are making perfume, though. 4,000. Okay, can we use the rest of this to buy anything? We don't need hardwood. Oh, and I'm remembering the hardwood. Thank you very much. I will fix that momentarily. We're doing fine on stone. Somebody's hungry. Hungry? Who's hungry? I'm assuming that somebody is stuck somewhere. Okay, sorry. You guys, I'm gonna stop that because... Oh, we also have nomads. How many of you? 52 nomads are here. I mean, that would give me a lot of people. But I don't have homes for you right now, oh nomads. This is going to be a crazy thing that I'm about to do, guys. I'm going to allow those nomads. They're all homeless. I'm kind of hoping that yes, they're all staying here. But we still have a lot of homes. Okay, let's slow the world down a little bit. Going down to 1 speed, we need to figure out our homes pronto. You guys are kind of working on these guys, but... So these are all going to take a lot. Let's bump up our building. People are no longer hungry, which means they've probably figured their stuff out. No, there was probably somebody that was stuck out here. Yeah, I see you guys. I know your problem. I see your problem. We're going to solve it. We're going to solve it. Bridge, you guys, right? That's the Stone Archive building. Yeah. Oh, do I need to grab one more? Damn it. So how much room do you actually need? Both of them. Is that all you would need, though? If I do this Stone Archive building, it would go out like that. Damn it. That's kind of what I was hoping to have in there. But it doesn't seem like that's going to work. I could just do this, actually. No, I can't, can I? Okay, well, that's not going to work, so we're just going to have to throw in our own little personal bridge spot. And it's going to go like that. Let's make sure it actually has the thing. There we go. Boom. Okay, and let's make sure that that is high priority. There we go. Make that a priority, please, so that these guys don't get stuck out there. And then we really need to prioritize some living situations. And what I'm thinking is, just because it's going to go a little bit faster, although running out of other things, maybe stone buildings would make the most sense, because we have a lot of stone over here, right? Yeah, we have a lot of stone. So I wonder if there's any stone housings that we can just throw in here. What I'm just thinking of right now is doing a little bit of dismantling of this area here. Just for right now, just because we really need the stone. I mean, we really need the housing. Let's kill this. It's going to make this horrifying. I'm really sorry. I know people hate it when I do that. But I'm going to do that, and then we're going to throw some stone housing in here. So we're just going to go standard housing. I could just throw down stone houses. How many do they actually take? Maybe I just want to find something that is a little bit more housey. Housey? Is that a word? I'm going to call it a word. What's in here? These take wood and stone. Village homes. They kind of fit that aesthetic a little bit more. Village townhouses. They actually don't take a lot of stone. 1,400 cap. What does that even mean? Large townhouse. Let's do these guys. I just want to get more people in this little area down here. So we're going to do something like this. 1, 3, 4, 5. Okay. That's going to throw down a few. It looks like I can actually get one more in there. Boom. That's going to give a lot more people down here. I know I could have spaced them a little bit more forward there. I might even do another row of those. So let's grab these are just our standard stone roads. So if I did something like this, and went all the way straight down, and then another one, like so. Like so, I can probably put even more houses on the other side of them. I see it. I see it. Let's do it. Let's do a little bit different houses this time. That was you guys, right? Yeah. So there's these corner homes on these sides. Let's do these corner homes. And flip you around. You know what? I'm going to say, let's do that. And then I see the problem there. Yeah. Yada, 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 yada. Let's just kill it like that. It's going to take away a little bit of resources, but I don't mind. This sharp jutting off of those trees is kind of hilarious. All right, so you guys were like so. If I do one more here, and then I have enough for one of these. You know what? Let's start. There we go. And let's make this a high priority area so that we get these houses up, because 36 people that do not have a home is a problem. This is the priority, all my builders. Bring everything. Ooh, with all of those people, though, let's put them into forestry. Where is my forest cutters? There we go. Because I don't know if you noticed, we had a massive lack of forestry there as well. So there we go. Now everybody is going to do that. That's brilliant. Absolutely glorious. And hopefully they get that guy built up so that these guys can finish that as well. Okay, let's speed this up to 2. Let's go up to 5. Why not, right? All right, 24 workers. Let's do... Yeah, there we go. That will do a little bit better. Hopefully they get... Stop pressing E, Jared. Good Lord. People are becoming students left, right, and center. Hopefully they are building these guys out. Luckily, it is summer, so no one's going to be dying of the cold. It's also... the reason why I don't usually grab nomads, and I bring this up fairly consistently, is that they bring down my educated level. So now I went probably from like 99% educated to 91%. And it's fine. They're going to die off fairly quickly. Man, I like this. I like the look of these guys while they're getting building. They did really good on the all of the words that will come one day. The graphics, you guys know what I'm talking about. All right, stonecutters are dying. Okay, well, that's all happening. They are getting those built up. I highly doubt that's going to be enough homes to put everybody in there, because I'm assuming those are the majority of those people are... You're being waited on just someone coming to build you? Someone go and build that bastard. Ah, look at those homes going up. People are going to live in them right away, too. Are they? Oh, everybody just died of old age. Oh, God. Well, that's one way to do it. There we go, though. Okay, this is actually going to make life way easier. And it'll give a place for all these people that work here to go live. Love to see it. Love to see it. I wonder if my stored firewood is going down. My food is absolutely going down. On that note, we need to do a little bit more food gathering here. What do I want to do about food, guys? What do I want to do about food? Well, are all my gatherer huts full up? That's a good question I have to ask myself. Hunters, gatherers. Looks like I could do a few more gatherers. Where's G? Where is G? 13 out of whatever gatherers are up. Okay, you know what I'm going to do is fisheries. That's going to help us, I think, right? Now, food is going to be a problem. Okay, you know what? Let's slow the world back down again. We got our housing panic under control. In fact, we got all these guys up. Look at this little thing. Oh, God, look at this. That is hilarious. But this cool, I really actually kind of like this. I want to be able to like go in there and see what that looks like. But that is kind of a cool little nook of a spot. And the horses just in the background. That is awesome. I wonder if a lot of these guys are stonecutters, builders, forester gatherers, hunters, builders. So they really did a bad job of going to find homes. I'm not going to micromanage horribly, but we are going to micromanage this area. So now we've decided that this is the center. So we're going to build out the center now. Bridge. And there's nothing I'm going to really do with the center. I just want to build out. And I'm going to have it be 2 wide all the way across, but only 1 wide down. So we can do you guys, and these guys. Rotate. And F. 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 And then we want 1 more all around. Like so. And then, you know what? Maybe this is where we put the archives. This is what we're going to do. Archives are going to go right here. So it goes 1, and then the archive. And I could put archives on both sides, possibly. But I'm not going to. I think the next thing I'm going to put on the other side is the... Not this guy, is the houses. Right? Stone house, no. Large stone house. I mean, yes. That's going to be on both sides. But starting... You know what? Let's do it. Let's start with a large stone house right away. Is that what I want to do? Kind of want to do it on both sides. Maybe for this side. You know, this is kind of a cool idea. Maybe I do two different bridges coming off. Ooh, that's fun. So you have to choose which one you go along. Ooh, I like it. So one there. Flip it over. So if one is going along... Okay, I'm going to wait for that to get built up before I do anything else, because now I'm a little bit sidetracked as to what the hell is happening. All right, let's get them to build all that up, and then we'll see where we're at. All right, what else are we looking at? Let's take a quick look at our houses. So you guys, are there still people living here? Nobody's living here anymore, which means that our families to homes is better, but not amazing. Also means our... Actually, no, we have more than half of our people are children to students. I wonder if we have enough... we definitely don't have enough churches. I'm looking for the school. Where's the school? Small school is fine there. Herb grower. What about this school over here? That school's fine. So we're keeping our people educated in these areas. That's good. I think the next school will just have to be over here. We might want to put another school... We'll have to put another school in here somewhere. Is there a school in these guys? Houses, houses, overhouses, small houses. So these are the kind of guys we're going to want to put in. Where's the door? There's the door. And then what about these guys? Tiny underhouse. We're obviously going to want to use these guys as well. Maybe along the bridges a little bit, so they have to go. That'd be kind of cool. And then you can have the bridges, the lines going down either side. That'd be kind of fun. And then there was... Those are just the under bridges? Yeah. Then we might have to do some... using the wooden docks, building out off the side of them. I think that's kind of a cool idea. All right, but what do we have in here? We just have fishing spots, right? Fishing ends and these little fishing... Ooh, they can just fish off the side? Ooh. Obviously something else that we would want to look into, but we're waiting on all these guys to be built up. Okay. Is food enough of a priority that I need to panic over it? Let's see. Production. Food. I don't think so. I think that with the amount of food that we have, we're going to be okay for a little while. An outbreak of measles has occurred. Okay. Where are... Pause. Where are my doctors? Physicians. We're going to get 3 physicians going so that people can actually go get cured. How many people have measles? Only the one person? Get yourself to a doctor pronto. He's visiting the doctor. Love to see it. Hopefully that does not explode and we have measles everywhere, because that would make me extremely scared and extremely annoyed more than anything. I don't want people dying left, right, and center. Okay, 50 builds. Let's take a look at our traders. I'm assuming we were waiting on something else. Possibly just things coming in, eh? Homeware and building supplies, maybe? What else was I waiting on you for? I don't think really anything else. The iron ore, maybe? Let's see how much, materials we have here. 5,000. Okay, so we're able to get all of your iron ore. Don't think we need your coal. That's really all we needed from you. Maybe your stone? Do we need your stone? Not particularly. Okay, so basically 2,000. So let's take all of the fishing gear away. And let's just keep plopping down until we get down to about 2,000, eh? That's fine. There we go. And dismiss you. Can I order anything from you? I mean, iron might be something that I want to order. You'll bring these guys in. Yeah, bring iron back next time you're here. I wouldn't mind that. And logs. We can always use more logs. Okay, and then dismiss you. And you, my friend, what do you have that I'm waiting for? Ah, that's right. So we have a lot of ropes. That's lovely to see. Chestnut seeds. And we already have things in place. Okay. So I guess rope is the thing I'm gonna think about. That's 4,000. So don't need that many thousands. That's too many. What about, oh, not 39, 30. Close, 29 buckaroos. So this is gonna go down to 70. Perfect. Trade, dismiss. Well, now that we have a few other things, maybe we can start building up some more food situations. Some planters. How big of a scope is this area? Okay, it does encompass this area up here. I was thinking about putting in some more food varieties down here. But I could also do it right here. You know, this is a kind of a cool little spot. Maybe I'll make a few orchards in this spot just for the fun of it, just so we have some more food variety. I know we don't particularly need it, but let's do it. Just for the fun of it. Orchards. Now, I know, again, there's particular perfect sizes for these. I'm not going to be too precious about it. I'm just going to do 8 by 20s. How about 9 by 20s? And if these are wrong, then these are wrong. Oop, this one can't even be that. Okay, let's do a 9 by 19, I guess. And then this last one will be something different, I guess. It's hitting, is that just hitting the that? Is it just hitting the that? Possibly. All right, let's move it up till it's up here. 16 by 15 by 10. How about that? 16 by 10? 16 by 10. There we go. All right, those are all thrown down. Obviously, those are not the most efficient ones. I'm not going to be too precious about efficiency at this exact moment. Laborers to builders is actually not looking that great. Although people are dying of measles. 7-6. Come on, guys, get yourself to the hospitals. Why would you not be going to the hospital? Hopefully they're all... Are they all in that hospital? There are other hospitals to go to, guys. Well, they have 5 patients. They're working. So hopefully they will continue to treat that and it'll be okay. You guys, I wonder why that is taking so long to get this stuff done. Because this is the kind of stuff that we actually have the materials for. On that note, I believe it was Kim that told me to stop building lumber. And I really should be building lumber because I'm actually probably going to be struggling to keep up with lumber. On that note, we can just check that. We're using lumber left, right, and center. Let's take a look at my inventory and see what kind of lumber stock we have. If we have thousands of lumber, then I can tell them to stop making it. But I think that we need lumber. Where the hell is an L? What's an L? So many thousands of lumbers. Make it out of hardwood if we have access to hardwood. Do that. There we go. At least they'll stop using my logs. And that is the main reason why I think I was suggested that I do that. Ducks. Do I have ducks? You are ducks. And you are ducks. Let's get ducks. That's going to help. Give me all your ducks. There's only 8 of them. I don't need trade ducks. 30 books. Good lord. Let's do llamas instead. All the llama. And 1 book? No, just 1 book. Too many? I don't care. Dismiss. Come back with something else fun. Okay, somebody else. An outbreak of... Oh no, more. Go to the hospital. Yeah, visit the doctor. Good lord. I'm gonna keep a doctor in the hospital from now on. What doctor are you going to? There should be a doctor down here, possibly, right? Bathhouse. I don't even know which doctor he would go to, but there's doctors around. I'm gonna let him go to his doctor. Hopefully he makes it there before he causes too much problems. Yikes. You guys are going slowly because I'm at 1 speed. There we go. Okay, you know what? Let's get a little bit of work done here. I want to see this built up at least a little bit before the end of the episode. So we're going to throw it a little bit faster here. Finally had to actually use those doctors, which has been a while. Oh, they're getting this stuff done. That's where all my workers are. This is a silly place to be working, guys. And they're actually building those homes up, which is nice to see. Because it was taking a while. Now here's the question. What do we want to plant? All kinds of things, most likely. Are we making beef yet? You have 13 to 20. You have 34 of 34, which means that you are making beef. Okay, so we can actually get this guy going. Work. Is there somebody that is going to be complaining? Possibly. You're confused? No, you found yourself some work. And man, visit the doctor. Sicknesses twice in a row. Hate that. Okay, there's the urban hospital. So those are where my 3 patients are going. This guy's coming down here too. So hopefully they're going to be able to treat them all fine. Okay, hopefully that's all going to work out. How are you guys looking? Slowly but surely getting this stuff built up. Okay. Oh, and you guys, can you get me pears? Give you 1 person to work you. Can you give me plums, I guess? Apricots? Coconut? Almond? Quinces. Sure. Let's put another person down there. And let's just take this down so that we continue to have a decent amount of people doing shit. We need more people delivering all of these resources so they can actually build things up. Okay, they're getting this stuff built slowly but surely. Now the next question is, do I want to do a drawbridge just for the aesthetic fun of it? Because there is a drawbridge to plop down here as well. But we're... Okay, so if that's all there, we actually need 2 more bridge pieces in here, don't we? The question is, what kind of bridge pieces do they need to be? I can't remember what this looks like. I think, if I'm correct... Okay, they're building that up first, so that's going to be fine. Forrester's frozen to death. Look how much firewood we have. Where did you freeze to death, dude? Can you bring me to you? No, you can't. Ooh, somebody's arrived at the delivery post here. What do you got? You got military supplies. Ooh, I'm going to take your bricks. Do I have a lot of things to sell? Yeah, I do. Tin ore, silver ore, seedling stone. Well, I'm going to take your fancy hardware. I'm going to take all of your bricks because we're using those like nobody's business. Do I need your coal? I'm not too sure if I need your coal or not. I mean, it doesn't cost a huge amount. And I do not need your stone. Okay, so that's 2,400. Let's just go until we get there. Okay, and then I need 64. 8 times 8 is 64, right? Yeah. 8 times 8 hits the floor, picked it up. It was 64. Yeah, there's the thing. You guys know that that quick little rhyme? I remember it thoroughly for some weird reason. Okay, bring me back logs. Bring me back iron. There we go. Oh, sorry. I revisit. I probably didn't set that for that last one, did I? And I think that that's probably it. I'll bring back hardware as well. And fancy and homeware. I think that's everything that I need. Yeah, sure. All right, dismiss. Cool. Why is everybody getting sick? We've got more than enough hospitals for them to deal with it. They're just taking forever to get there. You guys are going to make apricots. And somebody can work you, please. Hopefully that all goes okay. All right, you're going to build up like so. So that means that I need a... And I'm calling this the center line. Okay, so let's take a quick look at what this means. I can see that I have somebody there. It means that I need another full round one. And then I need one that is this. Great. And then I need a path going straight out. So along here, I wonder if we can do... This is just our path along the center if they want to go, not to either one of those. There's going to be 3 different lines, I think is how I want to do this. Yeah. Is that true? Let's see. If we take a look at these houses... Oh no, that's storage. I was thinking about storage spots, but I also want to look at these homes here first. So those homes are going to go on the other sides, but there's these homes. And if I put them along this like this, they're going to take over a little bit. What about these ones? They would also take over. And these ones would not take over, so I could put those on this side like this, and it would be fine. Okay. In that case, I do want to do fisheries and stuff along this. So, there are, where are you? You guys? Like this. Three little fisheries, and then where's the storage? There's the storage there, and the underwater storage. There. Ooh, I probably should have put that with the path. Yeah, no, I want to put that with the actual storage spot there. So, bridge, you and you and you. There we go. Now it's actually going to work. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. All right, we're going to see what that all looks like once we actually get there. Okay, for those, if that is like that, then I can do even more work here. Even more, all of the works. That means that you do this, and you do, oh God, this, and this, and this, right? And then these guys are already placed, and we're going to see what that all looks like. And we're going to see what all this looks like. It's going to be awesome. Dense forest, you're done. We got enough for everybody to build up on, and we are at 37 minutes. I'm going to go just a little bit longer. It looks like we have cured all of our diseases, which is absolutely brilliant to see. We are probably... you have trade pigs, red Friesens. Are these red Friesens? Those are beef cows. So it's not red Friesens there. I don't even know if I'm saying that word right. We do have pigs that we could be purchasing, but we're actually fine on the pig front. So I'm going to say no to all of this. I know, I think I missed that guy. Oh well, I forgive myself. Did you get this going up? Yes. So we're actually fine on the homes to family front. Cool. Cool. And we actually built this guy up too, which is absolutely brilliant. Okay, so if that guy's there, and that's what he looks like. So he has a path down. This is where I would be putting in that, the wooden bridge. But at some point here, we are going to cut out and make ourselves a little bigger spot. I'm wondering if I want to do 2 homes first, though. 2 of these big homes first, and then go out. I think I might do that, but I'm going to wait for this side to be up first, and then go out and do that. It's going to be a slow but steady build out. And then these guys is going to be the same. So that's where that starts. And for this one, it looks like... No, I do want to do this entire area. We're going to do that soon, though. Let's go to here, see what you have brought me. You brought me all kinds of things, including bricks and glass and marble and all kind of things. Do I want your brick? I probably want your brick. We've got a lot of perfume to use up. So give me all of your brick. Give me all of your hardwood. That's 3,000. Cool. I'll give you all of my candles and all of my pearls and all of my fishing gear, and then I guess some of my perfume. Fine. 2 more. Come on. I guess 1 more fishing gear, right? Yeah. No? Oh, I guess I didn't have enough fishing gear there. Why did I think that was a thing? Value 10. Oh, I was looking at this, I guess? Yeah, I thought I only put 3 in there, but I put 11. 8. So I guess 2 of these? It'll put me over by 4, but I think I'm going to be okay with that. There's nothing else here that I really need, is there? I don't think so. All right, get out of here. Well, I think on that note, you guys, I think I may call it an episode. We got a lot of work done out here. We got this guy up before they even got access to out there. But I think this is going to be pretty cool. So we're going to have one line straight out to two more big guys, I think. And then these guys are going to go out this way. And these guys are going to come out this way. So you take this path to go to the further spots. And take this path is just going to cut out along by itself, I think. I think that's how we're gonna do it. Well, it's just hopefully that's just like that while they're building it, and I didn't actually put down the wrong. Yeah, it's a 4-way. Okay, good. Okay, I need to stop looking at these things, guys. Stop working. Stop it. Hopefully you guys think this looks pretty cool. I think this is it's kind of cool that it's this like giant main pathway to bring us all the way over here, and I kind of want to just like finish it and bring it all the way over. But I think we're going to hopefully get that done in the next episode. And then there's going to be a huge amount of people in here. It'd be awesome. I mean, I could just do it myself. Is just place a bunch of decorative items along here. That would be kind of cool. But that is for the future episodes. So thank you for watching, guys. Oh, also thank you so much I've had quite a few people join my Patreon. By quite a few, I mean 3. So thank you very much for joining, you guys that have done that. I've given you a shout at the end of the episode. And just for you guys that do not know, I do, in fact, have a Patreon set up. I haven't been promoting it or anything because it's just been sitting there quietly on the side. It's a little bit embarrassing to just be like begging for money, and I'm not begging. If you want to join the Patreon, that's awesome. I'd really appreciate it. And yeah, you'll have priority in getting named in different games and all those other jazz. You can see all the perks on the Patreon page. On that note, thanks for watching, guys. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next episode of Banished. Bye, everybody.